G'day, Ben from Melbourne here. Today we're going to enter another competition. It's a flurry. Or, as Screamin' Jay Hawkins once said, it's a frenzy. Enough of that. So what's the competition? This is the great Mike, MGK from Boston. His push for 400 subscribers contest. Apparently his first and last contest, I should correct myself there, it's called the Mike and Paddy Push to 400 Subscribers competition. Paddy being his lovely wife, who I've been informed has not once, but several, I'll start that sentence again, has done triathlons not once, but several times across this big brown land that I live in. That's crazy. I'm quite happy just to have a little spin around the lake and call that a day. All right, let's get into the competition. 3 questions. Man, this is a hard one for me. Because it involved, for extra points or extra entry, you get like 2 entries if you have a friend or a partner or a lover sit in with you on the video so you can discuss what is the first question. So it says, show a few albums from a family member / spouse, friend, lover that you like, but you don't like their music. Something along those lines. So, for me, there was no way my wife was going to come on camera. And don't you even think about embarrassing me with any of my CDs. Quote. So, had to think laterally. So, I had to raid some storage of my parents, which I know and was, I was hoping that the box of crap that they had in there was still there. Very lovely people. Don't call, child protection or anything like this because of they did not know what they were doing when they tortured me with the following albums. Sorry if it ruffles your fingers, your feathers, if you like some of these, but unfortunately, you'd be wrong to like them. All right, none of these are Australian, of course, because we don't make shit music over here. I hear MGK Mike say, what about the guy from Air Supply? Okay, got me. First up, I know this record so well and every word because I heard it so many times. My old man loved it. Yeah, that one. What the fuck is colitis anyway? When it's warm and rising through the air. I don't even want to know. All right, next. It pains me to be seen holding this record up. Holy shit. And I don't know if you can see the great little bit of penmanship on there where my dad has written on the lyrics, because they're all out of order. For example, do I have to say it? Yeah, I'm going to have to say it. The song Minute by Minute says side 1, track 3. Just if he wants to play that one. Oh my God, that looks like drug use could have been involved. But my dad was a conservative farmer. I'm going to have to look into the family history. All right, next one. It's weird, isn't it, how terrible records, they actually feel heavier It's really hurting my arms to hold these up. Oh, what a pair of wankers. And lastly, oh no, second last, the guy who stayed out in the sun for a bit too long. Nasty. The music, that is. But yeah, not exactly a matinee idol either, Phil. Last one. This is one of my mother's sins. Her favourite band. Her favourite band, but she couldn't even be bothered to buy an album. That's right, it's a best of. Oh, my childhood was brutal. I'm amazed I didn't go and do a Van Gogh to my ears. Glad we've got through that. And thanks, Mike, for rustling up some, childhood trauma there for me. I'm gonna, go and seek counselling after I finish this video. All right, let's move on. Now, he asked for a Christmas album, and because I like to do Australian stuff, except for that shit, which we just had to all try and get through, but we did it together. And I don't have any Christmas Australian albums, but I do have a Christmas song that I quite like, and nearly every Australian does, of Paul Kelly's Greatest Hits. Yeah, I know what I said about my mum, yes. I do have lots of Paul Kelly records, but this song isn't on this, and it's called How to Make Gravy. What has that got to do with Christmas? Well, I'll hit you with a sample of some lyrics. Here we go. Hello, Dan. It's Joe here. I hope you're keeping well. It's the 21st of December, and now they're ringing the last bells. If I get good behaviour, I'll be out of here by July. Won't you kiss my kids on Christmas Day? Please don't let them cry. I guess the brothers are driving down from Queensland, and Stella's flying in from the coast. They say it's going to be 100 degrees, even more maybe, but that won't stop the roast. Who's going to make the gravy now? I bet it won't taste the same. Just add flour, salt, a little red wine, and don't forget a dollop of tomato sauce for sweetness and that extra tang. And give my love to Angus, to Frank and Dolly. Tell them all I'm sorry I screwed up this time, and look after Rita. I'll be thinking of her early Christmas morning. When I'm standing in line, I hear Mary's got a new boyfriend. I hope he can hold his own. Do you remember the last one? What was his name again? Just a little too much cologne. And Roger. I'm even going to miss Roger, because there's sure as hell no one in here I want to fight. Oh, praise the baby Jesus. Have a Merry Christmas. I'm really going to miss it. All the treasure in the trash. Should I keep reading? There's only 3 bits left. Yeah, you've all turned off by now anyway. And later in the evening, I can just imagine you'll put on Junior Mervyn and push the tables back, and you'll dance with Rita. I know you really like her. Just don't hold her too close. Oh brother, please don't stab me in the back. I didn't mean to say that. It's just my mind. It plays up, multiplies each matter, turns imagination into fact. I love her badly. She's the one to save me. I'm gonna make some gravy. I'm gonna taste the fat. Tell her that I'm sorry. Yeah, I love her badly. Tell them I'm all sorry. And kiss the sleepy children for me. One of these days, I'll be making gravy. I'll be making plenty. I'm gonna pay them all back. Yep, our favourite Christmas song over here is about a guy who's not even having Christmas because he's in prison. What a country. All right, last of all was a music concert, DVD, Blu-ray, what have you. So I'm going to show the big Cavester, Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds. Because I just recently saw Nick Cave on the Carnage tour. Saw him twice. One in the pouring rain out at bloody Hanging Rock, which was a real test. But the Cavester came through. Courtney Barnett was a good support. And then I saw him at the Palais in St Kilda, and that was just absolutely amazing. He always brings it. I keep seeing him every time, and he always manages to surprise me. There's another one, God Is in the House, particularly great tour. This one, this is when he still had the big band. Maybe you can see him with Blixer and Mick and Thomas and Conway when he's still alive, and Martin P. Casey. Yeah, this was As I Sat Sadly by Her Side. Is that this song? No, No More Shall We Part is the album. Yeah, and this has got great version of where are we? We Came Along This Road and Oh My Lord off that album. Really, really good. And lastly, the Abattoir Blues concerts. This is a really great little set. Comes with 2 concerts. There's like one from 2004 and one from 2003, and that was after Mick Harvey and Blixer had been gone a while, and he had gospel singers and big band. Probably all know the song Get Ready for Love. Great stuff. Anyway, I'll stop banging on and let you all go. Thanks for watching my crazy competition frenzy. And we'll all see you next time. Well, not all, because it's just me here. I'll see you next time. How's that? But you probably won't want to see me after this rambling, crazy end. Better stop, because it's getting a little bit unhinged.